So, what's up, guys? This is gonna be my first YouTube video on this channel. Because, as you know, I think I've said it in the post. You probably haven't seen it since I only have 3 subs. And I'm not gonna lie, those 3 subs are just my alt accounts. So, consider subscribing, first of all. And thank you if you're even watching this, right? This is like gonna retry this since I had another channel. It was a gaming channel, but it didn't really offer much value. It didn't really make me that happy to even make the content. It felt kind of boring. It didn't feel like I was even learning anything because the editing, like the quote unquote editing I was doing, was just adding random effects and flashes onto the screen to make it look cool. And my commentary was kind of minimal. And I'd really only like mention, oh, I got a kill, for example, in a video game. And it just wasn't fun. It didn't feel like what I wanted to do. This content that I will start making now will be more about like, how do I say it? It's gonna be like maybe reactions. That could be a big part of it, but also things like talking about news topics, things that are happening right now around the world, or also just my own thoughts. Like if I think of something to talk about, and I think that's gonna really be useful to you guys because I mean, yes, my description is literally random stuff, but I hope some of the random stuff that I start saying on like this YouTube channel is actually valuable because I feel like I can offer that value. And even if not, I can also have fun while doing it because I want to give this another try, this YouTube thing another try. Because my ultimate goal is to be successful and free in life. And I feel like I just need to try things. And like a few weeks ago, I wasn't really being consistent. I was kind of bad, right? I was like all day being lazy. And I finally started doing some stuff recently, almost like a week ago or so. I actually just naturally locked in. Because I know they talk about how, oh, you got to lock in, you got to do all this, and that. But it doesn't feel sometimes like rewarding enough to even try. Because when you try and then you feel like bored at the end of the day, you feel like going back into your addictions or whatever. But I almost naturally and peacefully accepted that I just had to try. And then now like a week later, it doesn't feel hard anymore to just, work out, to do the homework, to do stuff, and to almost plan my day as it goes. Cause I need to go to school. But school, fun, whatever, talk with my friends. But then when I get home, I have to do some homework. Sometimes I may not have to do homework. Like today, I didn't have homework, so that was really nice. But then I'll have to work out and then do the YouTube thing or do whatever else, right? Like learn something else. Like I'm also into 3D modeling. I've tried learning how to design, but again, I wasn't consistent. That was like also a month or so ago. And then also coding. Haven't done that in a while, but that's another thing. Another thing. Like there's so many things that I've tried, but I'm just never consistent at. And I needed to start this as like a easy entry into the, how do I say this? Into the space of actually learning something. And I'm gonna try YouTube. And honestly, I feel like it can really work out because I feel like with enough like good editing and actually work and effort being put into the videos, they can get good amount of views and they could reach you guys and feel valuable as videos. For example, this video, I'm gonna make this little effect, this like sound visualizer at the bottom left of the screen, and it's gonna have like these little waves that pop out as I talk, which with this like voice right now. And in the background, I'm gonna have some geometry dash content, and obviously on the screen, the bottom is gonna be like the words being displayed of like what I'm talking about right now. And I feel like little things like that. Obviously, that's nothing crazy. I'm not claiming that that's like oh revolutionary, but I want to try that, and then I'll continue from there. Maybe the next video will be something similar, but then what I'm talking about isn't just it's like useful, right? Because right now I'm just talking about like the introduction to my channel. This is like my first video on this channel and what my channel is going to be about. Reactions, like I said, and then reactions and obviously my own thoughts and like new topics, whatever. And then background, you might expect the actual topic that's being talked about or Minecraft content on the background, like gameplay or Geometry Dash, which is going to be this one. And yeah, I would just want to try it out. I want to go from there and see how far I can grow this channel and how much passion I can really put into it because I believe that if I try hard enough, if I stay consistent on this one thing, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, fine, but I'm gonna give it a try for maybe 6 months. I'd like to just see what I can do, right? I don't have to have 100K subscribers in 6 months, but I really want to see what I'm able to do in 6 months, like for this channel. And that will probably be around like what, June, July almost. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're excited for what content that I'm like willing to do. Also, please give me advice in the comments if you're even interested. Maybe say, "Oh, you should do this, this, and that," and I'll take that into account. But yeah, man, thank you.